Welcome, everybody. How are you doing today? How are we doing today? Bring up a little bit of music there. Welcome to episode 29 of Program With Us. I'm going to jump in here. I'm hanging out here with my good buddy Chris Schoolcraft, community manager. How's it going, Chris?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh man, you are cutting out weird. You're doing that thing that Alice was doing earlier.
Is this any better?
No, it's not. Maybe we should try Skype. You want to try Skype? Okay. All right, so we're going to call him up on Skype, and hopefully that's going to work better. Let's find it right here. There we are. Sometimes there's those glitches. And that's fine. Skype. There we are. Let's see if it's going to answer. So what's up with you guys today? How are you doing? Who do we got in here? Kath, how's it going? Alice is in the house. We're just letting his Skype ring and ring and ring and ring. So before we do any announcement kind of things, I'm going to wait till he gets here. Man, it's hot in here. All this gaming is making me hot. Oh, he didn't answer. No answer. Well, that's too bad. What is this? There we go. Block and report as spam. That's what I'm doing to Chris right now. I'm blocking him and reporting him as spam. Got your own tech difficulties now? Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess I'll go forward. First announcement is that we are starting a live stream on Monday. It's going to be Monday morning. So that Deathlord, what's up? It's going to be earlier so that Europeans can actually have a chance to come and hang out with us. It's just you that technology hates. It's going to start at noon PST or PDT, Pacific time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. GMT. So we can get our European friends come and hang out with us. We're going to try that on Monday. We're going to be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Friday. Wow, that's 5 days a week. So if you like these streams, you can come to the other one. Or you just know people that can't make it because of the time. That's what happens. That's what happens. Second announcement. Let's see if Chris is still having this thing. We're going to PAX East. Yes. So we're going to announce that. You can't join if it's Monday morning because you have to get up early for school. Okay. Well, it just depends. It's actually 7 p.m. for GMT. 7 p.m. GMT. It's noon for Pacific time and 3 p.m. for Eastern. So it's in the middle of the day for the United States, but early in the evening for in Europe, GMT. Gump time. Alrighty, so let's show you guys. Let's see, what do we got going on here? There we go. Chris is calling now. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, they're nice and clear. Perfect.
All right.
That was weird. It turned off my media player when you called.
Huh.
So you live in America, so you're wondering what the exact time is then. Well, it depends on where you live in America. If you live on the West Coast, then it is at noon. If you live on the East Coast, then it's at 3. I think it might be 8 p.m. if the clocks go back. spring forward, fall back. It might be, well, whenever the clocks go back. Whenever that happens. I don't know when that happens. Oh, on the 27th. The UK changes to GMT. All right. Well, I did it. So I did it as GMT. But does GMT change what it's called? I don't know. Anyways, that's when it is. Let's fire up the game and show you guys some stuff here. I'm going. Did you get that thing worked out that your tech issue that you had?
I have not, so I'm going to be of limited help, but I'm going to do what I can here.
Okay.
Make the best of it.
Right. Oh, dang it. I got to put this over on the other screen here so I can see it. Boink. Start that. There we go. So one big change, you guys. The house population. So I should just do a single player, huh? I'll do a single player.
I still got a bad connection. It's hard to understand you.
Oh, that sucks. I will just do a single player conflict mode then. If you have a bad connection.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
So did you
want
want
to
play?
I don't answer you. It's because I didn't hear you.
Did you want to play a game or?
We can try it. Yeah, let's just show something here, or you can. It's up to you.
It doesn't matter. Here, I'll just start a single player conflict mode with just to show off some stuff. We'll do some flybys. Why ain't it working? It's totally working. I can see it. It says Deathlord 7. You have 27 crowns. There we go.
Yeah, it's the VivBot right above your commenter.
There we go. Let's get in the game. All right, I'm just going to launch. I'm launching. Why aren't we going anywhere? So, okay, one of the, you get population. Oh, the leaderboards one? The leaderboards, it should open up in a new page for you or give you a link or something. I don't know why it's not working. Ooh, look at that. Is that a new font? User interface initialization. That looks like a new font right there. So let's go ahead and close this. So now my population, I start out with a default population of 5 so that I can actually... Oh, the mini-map's all Fog to War. Whoa, that was weird. Here we go. Let's start off with building 5 peasants or 4 peasants there. We'll have to check that out later, Death Lord. I'm not sure why it's not working, but that is something I can totally check out in a little bit. Population. Let's see here. Let's look at the house. Where's the house? Right here. Here we are. There. So let's get to work, you boys. Get to work on the houses here. And we'll see what happens. Watch the population go up here when this house is built. Let's see if it works correctly. 11. Now, the level 1 houses, instead of just being what used to be a population of 1, right? Now it's a population of 10. So level 1 is a population of 10 instead of level 2. After the stream, you're going to watch a ninja movie? Nice. So let's go ahead, and the next thing that we need to do is build a sawmill. At least that's what I think. And we got to find some trees.
That's a change for the week. The difference on the levels of the houses, the amount of population it gives you. Was just showed level 1 gives 10. Now level 2 gives 30, A level 3 gives 60 population as a total.
Really?
Why aren't we
Yep.
Yeah,
going
let's
anywhere?
get this peasant to run over here, so that because you can't build outside of your fog of war. So I'm gonna get the peasant to come over here and build a sawmill. Now I'm right here. Bam! Come on, it's green there. It's not building the sawmill. There we go. There, now it's building. There. Maybe I just was not close enough to it. Don't think the volume's very high. Settings. Music volume, let's bring that up a little bit. No. Oh, that's weird. Everything. Oh, I see what's going on. The GUI got messed up. There we go. Just have to reset that a little bit. Bloom effect. There we go. I changed screen resolution. Do I want to change this? No. How did I change screen resolution? There we go. The screen resolution. There must be a little bug in that. So that's something that we can report with the in the settings. It just automatically changed the screen resolution there for some weird reason. But that happens. There we are. I still don't hear. Change the screen. Okay. Close menu. There's some kind of glitch that I just found. Some little bug I just found. All right, let's get we have the sawmill coming in. That's good. With a good population. I like it. So let's, instead of just going and building, I wonder if I can build my barracks right now. Archery range. I can build the barracks right now, this very second. And I'm going to build that right here. I can only build one. Not sure. There we go. So let's get the barracks going. Send everybody over there to do some work. There, look at them all. Now that I got my barracks up, I could probably just start building swordsmen right away. I don't have enough resources because I need food. All right, so let's get our farm going. We want the farm as close to the castle or as close to mines as possible, whichever is better. Whichever is the closest.
Need to get a few squads of swordsmen out and maybe a couple archers before the CPU comes for you.
Yeah. Oh, I've already got swordsmen coming out. Let's go and also I put it on easy, so I don't think it's going to come out too very quick. Here, let's put some archers right here. There we are. Now, get some food. How many more? I need more food to build peasants. Here, let's grab a couple of these peasants and put them to work on the farm. Now we've got swordsman, swordsman, swordsman. I actually didn't want that many. There we go. Swordsman, swordsman. Let's zoom in here and have a look at this lovely castle. First, let's look and see if we got anybody coming over the edge here. Nope, I do not see anyone. Maybe I should just spawn a peasant and send him up there, just for fun. I haven't enough resources.
I'll park one up on top of the mountain sometimes, just as a lookout.
Right.
Leave them there for like as long as I can.
Just send them up there just to see what's going on over there, over the ridge. Now it's time. I should probably build some mines too. I kind of lagged. I think the building order is going to change now that the housing population is different. The building order, I feel, is definitely going to change.
Yeah. I like it. You can start getting onto some other things quicker.
Right. I actually need another house. There we go. There we go. Get to work, boys. Select them all and press run. Now what you do is you build a warehouse next to your mines, don't you?
Yeah. I start with the one that's the furthest away. And then as I get the resources, I'll build it next to the other closer ones.
Get some more peasants. Some peasants working. Get to work, peasants. Let's show the construction here. What it looks like. Why aren't we going anywhere? We'll just zoom right up and look at the... I love these big construction things. I don't know what they are exactly. It's like a pulley or something. Maybe a guy would go inside of it and run. I don't know how those even work.
Yeah, you're talking medieval. Yeah, there's be a guy inside that big wheel, and as he runs forward or backwards, it raises the crane hook up and down.
Oh, wow. Now, there's going to be some new sounds here. So now, look at our population. Population is up a lot. Normally, you wouldn't have that much population unless you built 9 houses. All right, so let's start building some archers. I don't have enough resources. Now I do. I'm actually going to just send my archers right to this edge of the hill. Did my peasant get killed from up there, or did I send my peasant to go work somewhere else? I might have sent him to go work somewhere else. Let's grab this flag. Oh. There we go. Why did it not do it? Right there. There we go. We'll send these boys up here so they can stand and just look ominous. They are looking ominous. Should be able to take down this fairly easy. All right, so let's look at some other stuff here. Towers. That's a. Oh wait, what's the damage debug verbose? What does that mean? That'd be number 23.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah. Oh, basically what that is they're implemented or about to implement. I'm not sure if it is in this build or not, like a charge damage bonus. So if your initial attack when you first engage your enemy is while you're charging at them, you'll get a little extra damage bonus for that first sweep.
Ah. There we go. I just gave myself some extra resources here. Ooh, I hear a train too. That can't be in game. Because I'm going to build a wall. Maybe I have to be closer? Can't build a wall on the mountain? Oh, there we go. There. Dang it. I right-clicked. Now, the new implementation is building a gate. You just click on one of the walls and it changes it?
That's the plan. I'm not sure if it got implemented yet.
Okay.
But I know you can snap a tower onto a wall.
We'll go accept. There, the boys got to run. There they are doing some damage there. Let's see what's going on with the enemy. Where exactly is the enemy? Build the Great Wall of Indie Ogre. I'm not sure where I put the enemy at. Did I put him up here? I might have. Here, let's just run up there just to see. All right, so we're going to put some walls, get some walls cooking. We're going to hire some peasants to do some work. They love working on the walls. In the meanwhile, we will grow some more archers. I don't have enough resources. Oh.
Your enemy's to the north of you as you look at your mini-map there.
To the north.
Need some extra help?
Oh, I see him on the map. Oh, I see him now. There he is. All right, let's go. Send these guys over here to attack them. Let's zoom right up. So there's a couple things that are being changed right now. The flags, we are not going to have flags anymore. There's going to be big. What do they call them?
More like icons than flags. Flag-shaped icons, I guess is.
Right, and you'll be able to read these. There have been tests, and the readability is amazing. There we go. There's a fight going on. Look at that. There they are. And we have archers just dumping arrows right in the middle. Oh, look at that battle, Chris. Now that's a battle. Swordsman going at it.
That's something also new is before, only the first couple lines would actually engage. Now the entire squad gets into the scrum.
So they're just beating each other. They're done. That was awesome. And brutal. All right, so I want to see something just as an experiment. I'm going to take this and say, that's not what I want. I'm going to change the, come here, Palisade Gate. Let's see. It's snapping to it. What is rotate for the gates? I thought it was. I'm wrong though. Oh, there we go. I was right. So that will only snap on either side of it. So I'm going to put that there. Then I think I'm going to delete that one wall. Okay, let's form these dudes into, because we have a very small one, we're going to form them into a formation. There they are. That, I think, is the Vanguard formation. Let's look at the Assault formation to see what they do here. Hey, Sheffy, what's up? The box formation? Let's see. There we go. Line those suckers up. Nice. probably pretty hard to line up on the friggin' mountain. So it looks like there's a fight coming our way. So let's send them in charge. Turn off the charge.
How may I be of service?
One thing that has been done is see how your charge rebuilds. It used to, you'd have to wait for the stamina to go all the way back up before you could charge again. But now you don't. Even if you've got, 20%, I can do it again and make them charge and then turn it off. And then they'll walk. Let's go have them massacre some peasants.
Make a tactical use of that in battle at the right time.
Right. Have them walk up slowly, and then when they get close, charge.
Yeah,
Actually,
especially with that additional charge damage.
So let's have them attack the mine here. Let's let go here. Let's watch them attack. They are attacking the crap out of this mine. Should start burning here. Oh, we have this one squad right here. He's just running. He's attacking. What is this right here? Bam. There, this guy's charge. So the damage they do, we have swordsman versus swordsman. You can see my dudes are doing, we can't see the actual amount of damage, but we're on the left there, we are dropping it. We're dropping their health quickly because we charged in. Or maybe they were dropping our, burn them, roast them. All right, so here we go.
You had a bunch of arrows coming down on your head.
I did have a bunch of arrows. Here we go. These guys are archers, so let's rush the archers. Forget the swordsman. Let's just rush the archers. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Swordsman massacring archers. Archers trying to stay alive and just dropping like flies, baby. Charge in on these other archers. The archers are still trying to fire, but they're just getting massacred. I love it. Just straight up massacred.
Yeah, archers, they're not very good at melee. They don't do very much damage at all.
Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send these archers back to retreat. I'm gonna send these archers back to retreat as well. The swordsman. We're just gonna put him back here because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build an archery tower right here. I haven't even gotten to level 2 anything yet. Okay, archery tower. What do I need? I need to build a level 2 castle. So to do that, let's click on the castle here. I can do it. Upgrade. There we are. We have all of these peasants.
Why aren't we going anywhere?
We want to send all of our soldiers back, though, for right now.
You're being followed.
I'm being followed, I know, and that's fine. Oh, my. I think that's a peasant. One swordsman. He's like, I'm coming after you. one squad of swordsmen chasing my guys. Let's see what this guy can do here. Now, one thing that has also been implemented is... Do we have archers? Okay. Wait, we'll just massacre this guy. Is that if the archers are on higher ground, they get a damage bonus. That is also if they are... The archery towers are excellent. It'd be awesome if the archers did melee fighting with short swords or daggers. They're done. All right, so let's... Can I do an archery tower yet? Yep, because... Well, let's look at this beautiful level 2 castle. I love how there's this top bridge right here, and you can just... I love it. The wood or the stone. It really looks like weathered. It's weathered stone. All right, so let's build this archery tower here. Now I can build it on the wall if I like. What does it say? Whoa. I can't. The pop-up is doing that thing for me again. I need I need masonry.
Your forces are under attack.
So for masonry, what I need to build is a university, which is right here. We're going to go ahead and just plop this university right there. We'll send everyone to go work on it because we have unlimited resources. I could have just spawned a university, I guess. All right, so do we have archers shooting up at us? All right, they are shooting up at us. But we're going to come down and just fight them. Fight them on the side of the mountain. Still low damage.
Are under attack.
Low damage, but just to see them visually fight. Is that what you're talking about? All right. So we have the university, and now we need to level up our masonry. There's other things that we have too. Agriculture, economics. And leveling up those things will make it to where the player can do other things as well. You should also add in some thieves that can stealth through the other player's defenses but cost a lot. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So now you can tell by the yellow bar. You know what's really weird is this. My screen does not capture anything that's green. I know Frank was saying something about that, but what about when I highlight these?
Are we gonna stand here all
Wow,
day?
that's a trip. It doesn't show. I know he thought it was a green screen problem, but it's not. It's something else that my rig doesn't capture it. What's the release date? The release date is the... Here, let me actually go to settings. The 28th of next month.
Yeah.
Can I go to not full screen? Is there a way to do that?
What do you mean?
Close menu. Alt enter. Whoa. That's a strange bug. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to report this. Blurry. Everything went blurry. Go into window mode. Everything but the GUI went blurry. There's some kind of bug that just recently happened. It's from what XSplit does. I know, but I don't have it set to remove anything that's green. That's the... I know that's what XSplit does, but in this particular thing, it is not set to remove green. Let me just double check it. Color. Wow. This whole time, and I looked and it wasn't. Okay, so Alt Enter. Nope. Let's go ahead and settings, screen resolution. Let's try that.
I think I've run into that a while ago in the past, and the only thing I could do is just restart the game.
Yeah. I've never seen that before. That's trippy. Here we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna have to do. Let's see if I just surrender and then go into a match if it'll do it. You know, Frank had been telling me about that, and I'm like, no, it's not the green screen. It's not set up. And I just looked at it, and the setting was on to get rid of the green. So it was completely my bad. I was like, no, that's not what it is. All right, let's go single player. I'm going to jump into conflict mode really quick just to have a look and see. CPU, launch it. So yeah, towers as bunkers. Yeah, it's not blurry anymore. But look at that new font. It's shiny. What font is that too?
I have no idea myself.
Yeah, there we go.
Another change they made. Before you were talking about how being on high ground you get damage bonus to the archers.
Yeah.
That's been it for a little bit, but what they did was they tweaked that down. It was pretty over powerful previously, and they reduced it down to 25% max or something. Or no, actually it was 25. I'm sorry, they knocked it down to 10%.
Oh wow. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and restart one more time. I think I just found another bug that I don't think anybody would find. Unless they just completely messed up like I did. You can't stand it when one of your games bug? Well, that's part of the reason we do these live streams. Not only are we testing the game, but because we're showing specific things. Yeah, because we're combat mode. We're showing specific things. That's where the bugs will really come out. That was weird. I said default, add CPU. So I've got default 8 troops right here. There they are. There's my boys. All right, let's bring them into Vanguard. Troop formations, they have been tightened up. And also all the troops. Okay, general formations. I'm going to read direct from the notes. Here, let's bring this up. These dudes up here. I'm going to read right from the notes here. These are formations that should be available to every squad, with the exception of siege engines. They're not really a squad, so this wouldn't apply to them. Tight formations will be the default formation for all squads. It is currently the formation we use for all squads. There are no negative effects for this formation, but no positives either. It's a good general purpose formation and must have for any melee engagements. Why? Because loose formation sucks at melee. So what we're talking about is each squad having their own individual formation instead of like what I'm doing right here, which is a multi-squad formation. Let's do a Vanguard.
No time to waste. Let's go.
This is a multi-squad formation. But you eventually will be able to select the soldier and put them in their own formations. Like that. That's the formation button, Chris. Look at that's loose and this is tight. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at that. Brrr, and then they spread out. And then they tighten up. So and by default, they're all tight. So let's see. I'm going to select all of my shortbow archers and call them 2. Control 2.
Yeah, you get when you're in the loose formation where your guys are all spread apart, you take less damage from incoming missile fire from archers or siege weapons.
But
at the same time, you also don't move as fast and you deal a little bit less damage yourself.
By the hour, right?
All right, so you guys see what I just did here? I took, by double-clicking on a swordsman, I selected all of my swordsmen, and then by pressing Control 1, I put them all into their own... Oh, wait, is that Archer? Hold on. Swordsman. Is this guy in a loose formation? I put them all into their own squad or whatever. What would it be called?
Squad formation.
Yeah, but it's with all of them. Look at that, how they lined up there. And I can also tighten them up. Rip. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That is so great. But then I also made it to where I can press 2. And wait, that's 1.
Service.
And this was 1. And that one's 2. And 3 is all of them together. So I can press 3 and then put them into it. So that's all keyboard shortcut stuff. Where's my enemy? Are they even coming? Let's move out. Let's see how they move.
Yes, when our release comes on April 28th, it'll be an early access release on Steam.
It will not be the final release, but early access. Let's run. Here we go. I love that loose and tight. Troops are basically a group of Strahd. Okay, so your troops. But I thought troops were if you're talking about all of them. Look at my troops. I don't know. Here we go. 3. Let's get up on the hill for an epic battle. Let's get down here and look at them. Seems like when they're loose, they run a little bit faster.
Well, maybe that's what it was. Let's see.
Okay, so let's loosen them up. Let's put these guys in front here. I don't even see where my enemy is.
Oh yeah, you get range defense increased by 25%, siege defense increased by 25%, and move speed increased by 25%.
When they're loose?
Which, yeah. You also suffer decreased damage by 50% and decreased defense by 50%.
Oh, here they come. What are we up against? They got? They got swordsman, royal pikemen. Oh, and they have a freaking trebuchet.
Uh-oh.
Much to do. Let's not waste
The ranges on those got knocked down, and their rate of fire, I think, slowed down a little bit on the trebuchet.
Okay, let's go ahead and send these guys around, and we'll start firing. Douche.
Your forces are under attack.
Run, boys. Run. We want to take out that trebuchet with the troops. And we also want to tighten them up, so let's tighten them up. Come on, swordsmen. All of us swordsmen are going right for the trebuchet, which is good. And then we have all of the archers standing back here.
Trebuchet and other siege weapons have a minimal distance. If you get close enough to them, then they can't hit you anymore.
They can't get you at all, huh? All right,
Yep.
so what I'm going to do... God dang it. There, come on. I'm going to grab one troop and bring him out here. Come on, you guys, attack. So when they're loose, they have less damage, even archers?
Even archers. Range damage decreased by 25%.
Come on, archers. Well, those guys are screwed. Okay, we got to get up on the mountain here.
Are under attack.
Retreat! All right, let's go ahead and make them spread out so they can run a little bit faster. There they go. Go, archers, go! Give them a little boost. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Get up here. Get up on the hill. We want to be up as high up as we can. Run, run, run. We've only got 3 squads, and they have 5. So, all right, so let's tighten up, everybody. There we go. Start shooting. Fire. Forget which one's tight and which one's... Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
I'll congratulate myself.
Do a fighting retreat and I'll move away again.
I am. Go, go, go.
Just don't lead them back to your castle.
What I should do is run to their castle.
You want to try to stay on the mountain so you can try to stay above them.
Okay, let's see. Which one's tight and which one's loose? Red is loose, or red is tight. So let's go. Or the left one, the right one is tight. Go, go, go. Oh, crap. Go, go, go. Run. Let's get down in here and because this is going to be brutal. Okay. Come on, boys. It's so intense. I can't believe it.
Congratulate myself when this war is over.
Now let's tighten up right here and let's massacre. There we go, boys. No, 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 run.
Uh-oh.
I could do this all day. He says, go. Run. Here, we're going to run up here.
Your forces are under attack.
No. Run, run, run. Run, boys. This is hunt and peck. Hunt and peck. At least you have time on... Oh, nice, Bob. Now you got to sell them with your phone, which is kind of weird.
This war is over.
At least I do. I have to approve every sale with my... Is there anything on this channel you can spin crowns? Yes, there will be. There definitely will be. I don't... These green lines and 2 lines, I don't understand. I would think it would be like... Tight would be... 4 squares really next to each other, maybe, and then you know what I mean?
I haven't even seen what the buttons look like.
It's can you see down here at the bottom of the screen? It's 3 red lines on the left and then 2 dashed lines on the right. I still, even though this is tight, left is loose. Lefty loosey, I guess, is what I would say.
I'm sure
We're just gonna let this
that's just
battle.
kind of temporary. They were doing a whole in-game UI pass, so it's gonna pretty much look totally different.
Come on, boys.
Saw the first mock-ups of that.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, today.
It does look amazing. Okay, we're getting up here. But I mean, in my head, I just like, I think of 4 little squares that are really close to each other. And then for a loose formation, 4 squares that are a little bit further apart. Here we go. I still have 3. Well, they're not 3. 71, 71, 52. Okay, let's do it. Bam. Attack! Okay, we're just gonna see what happens here. Oh, they have 3 squads still. We're just gonna see what happens. Oh, they have 4 squads. Oh, I've just lost one. Freaking pikemen. Run!
Forces are under attack.
Run! My invasion techniques reminds me of the Running Man. Of the movie The Running Man, or actually the dance move The Running Man. Look at running. Isn't that cool? Running on the on the precipice of this, or whatever it's called. Running on the peak. I wonder if I can make it back to their castle and let's. They're gonna battle on the cliff here. The last standing battle. Here they go. Tighten up, boys. There we go. Turn around, boys. This is our last stand. Thum. Oh, how are they dying?
I don't know if you noticed, that's something that actually got changed. When you turned your guys around right there, instead of the army wheeling around, the guys actually just turned around in place and went the new direction.
Yeah, that looks cool. But did you see my guys died? There was not even anybody near them and they died. Oh my god. You watched the remake of the Total Recall and it was bleh. Oh, look, you can see where the camera is on the map. That's pretty cool. Let's go home. Well, they kicked my butt. Even though that was fun. We did. We got to show off everything. Let's do a little recap here. Let me go up to the screen. The housing population now has been upped. It used to be that when you built a house, it had a population of 1, so you could have 1 peasant. Now they've upped the population to 10, which is awesome. For level 1, even for level 2, the population goes up to 30, and for level 3, the population goes up to 60. And that's pretty amazing. That way, you don't have to worry so much about building houses right off at the get-go. What were you talking about? The damaged debug verbose. What does that mean again? Can you explain that?
That's the charge damage when you make your initial strike into the enemy and you are charged for those last, few seconds, then you get a damage bonus when you first make contact.
Oh, nice. So it's just like a big smack.
Yeah,
right,
it's the pikemen putting down their pikes and just running through the enemy,
Oh, it used to be 5, 10, and 15. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I was thinking it was 1, 10, and 1 in 10. You're right, Frank. Towers as bunkers. Currently, when a tower is attacked, the archers, before when the tower is attacked, the archers would take damage directly first, and then you would bring down the building. But now, the archers don't take damage because they're in the building, which is pretty cool. And with the different levels of towers, level 1, you can have 2 squads of archers. Level 2, you can have 4. Let's see. A lot of other things with that. Total of 4 squads inside the garrison tower. That's crazy. While archers
I don't think that's implemented yet. That's to be added, hopefully.
Oh.
As far as multiple squads per tower.
All right. While archers are inside the tower, they're only able to do 3 things. Search for targets to engage. If an enemy comes into range, they start shooting. Take attack orders, and this only works if a target is in range. If a target is out of range, the archers ignore the attack order and just scan. Third thing is they take an evacuation order. There will be a button implemented for that, and it's something that gets refined over time with the new UI, I'm sure. Archery Tower, you can enter from all sides now. You don't have to go in through one side. It used to be if the tower was on a gate, they would have to run all the way around the fence, the wall, I mean, to get in.
Yeah, depending on how the gate or how the archery tower itself was sitting.
Yeah. All right, Death Lord, we'll see you, and thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, see you. Ani did a movie with Ani. Get to the chopper. Get to the archery tower. High ground bonus.
Yeah.
The high ground bonus does a good amount of damage if you're up higher. So you get a bonus.
Yep. However, it was reduced because it was previously just too overpowered.
Right. Reduce heist advantage. Okay, general formations. We talked about that. The loose and the tight formations. That was really cool. Loose formations make you run faster and make you harder to hit from a siege weapon, yet you don't do as much damage. And also all tropes, instead of standing in line to fight, when they fight, everybody fights. It's like this is it, and open the doors and here's all the people, that kind of thing. They're all moshing in the mosh pit. Moshing in the mosh pit. So anything that new we can talk about that's coming up? New new GUI. We're going to be at PAX East.
PAX East, I'm looking forward to that.
Be at PAX East. And what is the other thing? Mondays, that's the new time for a stream. It will be noon Pacific, 3 Eastern, 7 or 8 GMT. It depends on the time change. So Alice says with the time change, it's going to be 8 GMT. So that way people will be able to... actually, wouldn't it make it earlier? It would be 6 GMT. Spring forward, fall back, right? So it would be an hour earlier. So we'll have that figured out by when the time comes.
That's for European times mostly.
Why are time zones so confusing?
Yeah.
So thank you guys. Make sure and follow us here on this channel. And what our Monday stream's going to be about? They're going to be like a recap of this Thursday stream. It'll be a recap of this Thursday stream. No, because let's see, but UK and US change their clocks different weeks, right? Spring forward, fall back. So we just now set our clocks forward. So yeah. 3:10 Central European time now. And it's 7:10 right now, Pacific time.
Yeah, so that's what Kath Monday stream will be, a show so we can talk to our European folk out there and show them some love.
So right now it's 7. By next week it'll correct it back to 8. Okay, perfect. Corrected. Confiscate your English breakfast. Waffles. Pancakes. Bacon pancakes. So yeah, make sure and follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube. You just saw the YouTube link. Share the word. Spread the love. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. See you guys.
Thanks. Have a good night.
Yes, Donder will be happy.